Well, I think the winds are here.
Another rainy afternoon, I don't know what I'm to do. I just miss you more than anything. It's way too quiet in the house, I'm just wasted on the couch. Guess I don't wanna feel anything. Wish you'd stayed here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon. I know the hour's getting late, I shouldn't sit here and contemplate. I just can't stop thinking about us. I won't forget a single thing, from drunken nights to Sunday mornings, and how you smile at me. Wish you'd stayed here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon.
Welcome back, guys, out again, and this time we're back out, or I'm back out into the Cheviots. It's a school night. It's Monday evening, and I decided to come out. Unfortunately, Brian can't join me. He's got work commitments. Never mind, he's missing out. And where am I? Well, I'm on a place called Crags in the Hope Valley. Behind me we have the Cheviot shrouded in cloud, making it very mysterious. We've got Hedge Hope and Great Stand Drop, and I'm on the back slope of Long Crags. So let's just go up onto the higher ground. Oh God, it's a bit chilly. It's a bit chilly. Oh, well, there we go. So in the far distance on the hill there, we've got Langley Crags, coming round Halsey Crags, Blackseat Hill in the far distance there. Let's get a bit further up, see what else we can see. Oh, so yeah, Long Crags I'm on at the moment. And down there is Hope Valley. Large feature I'm pointing at now is Scold Hill. Oh, and it's not a bad evening. It's about 3:30, 4:45, so it's going to start getting dark soon. I need to put my glove on because my hands are cold. Out in the Lanshan 2 again. The wind's not going to be too bad tonight. I've checked it. Most it's going to be at 15 miles an hour. But where have you heard that one before? And there she is, the Lanshan 2. Oh, sun's just setting down there behind Hedge Hope. But it is very, very cold. I don't know what the temperature is. I'm going to have to check my thermometer and see what it says. But it's good to be back out again. Hopefully we'll have a good evening. It's not forecast for rain. Well, I've had a problem with my tent already. Well, not my tent, my walking pole. My walking pole's knackered, so I need to get new ones anyway. But the end part of it won't lock, and I've tried doing up the the clip. And I tried doing it up with 11s and it won't lock. So yeah, I'm going to have to get a new set of them. The thing is, I've had a couple sets now, and like I've had one break on me, and so I've got a mismatch of walking poles. That's the only problem, or the only downside with the Lanshans, is you need to use a walking pole to set them up, and if your walking pole gets broken, you're knackered. So what I've got, and I'll show you in a minute, is I've had to get some large stones and help that, support that. I've got my big tripod, so if it doesn't work tonight, then I can use the tripod, but at the moment it's doing okay. But if the wind gets up, I don't think it will last very long. Whew. So anyone who's been up here before, there you go, there's the other Crags, Housey Crags there. Anyone that's been up here before knows, short sharp walk up the hill. I've parked down in the car park by the bridge, which hopefully you'll be able to see in a minute, and there we go. Always this time of the year the Cheviots are clagged up, so I'm glad I'm not up there tonight. But yeah, hopefully you get a couple of camps out this week. I've got the week off, so making the most of it, not sat at home twiddling my thumbs or doing DIY, getting out. So I'm going to go up here and just show you. So this is the back ends of Long Crags. So stayed at Langley Crags, stayed on Housey Crags. This is first time camped on Long Crags, so that's another one to tick off. Up we go. Oh, oh, very sodden, very wet up here coming up here. So here we go. Parked just down that area down there. No, sorry, I lied, because I can see my car now. Just down there. Hear the dogs down from the farm over there. So yeah, that's us. So let's get back to the tent. I've got some beers. I went to Whitby yesterday, and there's a beer shop in Whitby. And I've got some unusual beers. Hopefully they're nice. Unlike that apple crumble one that I had on the last video, down in the Peak District, that was not too good. But if you haven't watched that video, I'll put a link up there, or there, up there, wherever. Have a watch of that one. First time in the Peak District. First time on Kinder Scout, and I will be going back there, explore some more. Very wet, horrible day, but hey, you've got to do it in all kinds of weather, haven't you? Whew. Great being out on a school night, because there's no one about. I saw a couple of walkers, but there's no one up here. Hopefully the sun will rise in that direction, but looking at the forecast tomorrow, excuse me, looking at the forecast tomorrow, it says it's not going to rain, but it says it's going to be cloudy. Now I know that the moon's up, because I saw the moon earlier on, massive moon, but it's behind them clouds now, and you can look up at Hedge Hope now, it's just being kissed by the clouds. So I'm just wondering whether that's going to drop down tonight. But yeah, as you all know, if you've been up here before, North Sea is over there. So once it starts getting dark, we'll be seeing the lights of Newcastle. You'll see the wind farms in the far distance. Woo. But yeah, I've seen people camp up here before, watched videos. As you can see, listen, very sodden. As normal, I'll put the grid on the top of the description with where I've parked, so if you want to come up and explore, you can. I made the mistake of coming up with no water. I said to myself I'd get it from the Heart Hope burn down the bottom, and I was lazy, I didn't bother, and then I got up here and I had no water, so I had to drop down over there, and I found a small spring. And again, The water is very brown and peaty. That's a nice little spot to have a break out of the wind. So there she blows. So I'll take you into the Lanshan and show me setup. As you can see, there's me walking pole. I've had to put it on rocks because this end has failed, so never mind. Here's the water. Yeah, that doesn't look too good, but it'll be fine once it's boiled. Got my foil mat inside. Oh, got my RAB Ascent 1100 down to -13. So I think that's going to, well, that's Fahrenheit, -25 centigrade, so that's going to be fine for tonight. Fango sleeping pillow, and I've got a Trekology pillow underneath that as well. I like 2 pillows. And then my airbed that I'm using is an Xped Lite Plus. Good bit of kit, nice and comfortable. The ground's a bit lumpy here. And then out here, I'm going to be using it as my little cooking area. That's a good thing about the Lanshan 2, the festivals either side. Obviously really it's a 2-person tent, so you've got plenty of room when it's just one person to throw yourself around. Got my cooker, got my gas in its little cover, keep it warm, and then all my bits and pieces and food, etc. Beers, oh yeah, I forgot to mention the beers. Let me get the beers. The beers are around here somewhere. 2 secs, bear with me. It's a small shop, I'll put it in my description of where it is in Whitby. I've been there a few times. It's a shop with a bar in it. So the first one that we got is the Delirium Tremens, which is triple fermentation. What is it? It's a blonde IPA. So that looks good. What percentage is that? That's an 8.5. Jeez. Then I've got a strawberry and rhubarb lemonade sour. I'm not too sure about that one because obviously it's sour. Nice can. That is a 5.4, I think, something like that. Oh, can't read it. Or 4.5. So yeah, there's that one. And then the third one, if I manage to get round to it, is a strawberry sundae, 5%. So yeah, and they've got, I mean, they cost about £5 each, but they've got a really good selection. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description if you're ever in Whitby. It's down one of the little side streets. But other than that, there's my view outside. Other than that, not a lot going on. I'll check what the temperature is in a minute. I'm just glad to get out. The wife's working tonight anyway, so You know what I mean? I'd only be in watching crap on telly or YouTube, so I thought I'd get out, and then I'm going to get out later on in the week as well. I don't know if Ryan can join me. I might, if he can't join me, I might go out on a Friday. I might do some lakes, go out to the lakes, because I think he's got a function, or he's got some sort of retirement due to attend. So yes, so it'll probably be me on my own again out there, but it's silly. That's why I've got the jacket on. I might get myself a brew on in a minute, get a hot chocolate down your hatch, and then try one of them beers. But other than that, and I've got some nice food actually. I'll just get me food. Where are your food? I'm so disorganised at the moment. Food here. I've only brought my frying pan because that's what I'm going to cook in. Put my food in the bin bag. Oh, it smells like it's leaked. How much has it leaked? So I've got a hot chicken tikka masala, and with that I'm going to have some. I'm going to mix in with that. Come here. Some Korean barbecue rice. So that should be quite nice. It's a little bit too early. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to try one of them beers. Let's try one. Sod the hot chocolate. Let's go for a beer. So I'm going to go for this one now. Like I said, Delirium Tremens, a triple fermentation IPA. So let's try this, shall we? It's either nice or it's disgusting. Right. Smells sweet. It's not too bad actually. It's got a sweetness to it. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, not too bad. Jobs are good, so I'll bring you back when I've probably finished this. So, hello, I bring you back just as I'm cooking me dinner. Ugh, let's get that off. Temperature's dropped right down, look. See my breath. Wind's got up a little bit, not too bad. Chicken korma, I'm gonna warm that up. Then I'm going to, oh, where am I? Throw the Korean rice in there. And then the job's a good one. But I'm in me sleeping bag, I'm taking my boots off. Just want to warm up a little bit and get some food inside me. So let's get this cooked, see what it tastes like. Hopefully it's going to taste really nice. If it's not, then I've got other things to eat as well. So let's crack on with this. Right, there we go. It looks a bit stodgy, but it's because I put the rice with it. So that's a tikka chicken masala, but it's a spicy one. That wind's getting up. So yeah, have I brought the right temp for tonight? It shouldn't be that bad. It says it shouldn't be that bad. So I'm going to dig into this now, and then I'm going to put the kettle on for some hot water just to clean me frying pan out. So let me eat this and I'll bring you back when it's all gone, guys. Well, that wind has definitely got up. I'm now going to just clean up. I've had me curry and it was delicious. So I just need to wipe my pan and my utensils down. Again, remember these? This one's a smaller one. I've bought some more off of Amazon. They're these little compressed cloths. Size that. Obviously, do not eat it. It is not a mint. I've got 100 of them this time for £10, I think it is. So I'm just going to put it. I've just put some water in the kettle. Oh, it's got cold as well. This tent's getting blown all over the place. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. Great. Lanshan 2 in the wind. Prove you can do the job. Prove you can do the job. So there we go. Open that up. Look at that. Nice little cloth. I'll just give the old frying pan a clean. Obviously I'm going to need the earplugs tonight. Hopefully it doesn't get too windy and I don't get blown off this hill. I have warned the wife to leave the key out the back of the door, because if I get blown off this hill, that's where I'll be going, straight home. But I won't, I'm going to see it out. So put that away. So that's it. Still drinking me beer. It's a bit chilly to drink beer actually. I like that one. I do like that one. Let's check what the time is. 5:45. It's only 5:45. I'm nice and toasty in here though, so it's not too bad. I don't know if you can hear that. It sounds like a bee in here. Right, I'm going to make myself a hot water bottle. So I've put me water in my kettle. I'm going to get that to boil, and then I'm going to fill up my Neogene bottle, and then put that in my sleeping bag just to keep me warm. So yeah, that'll be my hot water bottle for now. Okay, kettle's boiled. Let's get some hot water in here. Lovely jubbly, nice and brown water. Oh, it feels lovely already. Get that nice and tight. And then this bad boy is going in here. Oh yes. Ooh, that's warm. Right, I've just looked at the weather forecast again, and it's predicting at the moment it's meant to be 15-mile-an-hour winds, but then I had a look at midnight, and midnight it's predicting 35 to 37 miles per hour gusts. So that is going to be a test of this Lanshan too. Who knows, I could be packing up tonight around about midnight, or I could be just fine. Oh, that's hot. So yeah, so what I'm going to do though, just in case, is I'm going to stow away most of my kit, just in case I need to do a bug out in the night, and then I'm going to probably watch a bit of TV. So I will bring you back if anything happens. If not, I will see you in the morning. This is going to be a good one, hopefully. Well, I think the winds are here. It's blowing a hoolie. Hopefully it's going to be all right. Hopefully. Woo! Just windy. I haven't been outside. Hopefully that trekking pole's gonna hold up as well. Otherwise I'm going to be in big doo-doo. So the tent's failed. Well, the tent hasn't failed. My pole's failed. Completely snapped. Those winds, I'm definitely getting the 35-mile-an-hour gusts. I've just managed to pack up. I think it's probably about midnight. I couldn't do anything else. The tent was just flapping around. It was beating the crap out of me. I did decide at one stage that I was just going to curl up in my sleeping bag and go to sleep, but I was getting battered. So I've managed to pack up. The kit's just on the other side of this wall, so it's going to be a slow walk back down to the car, and then I'll have a quick chat to you when I'm in the car. But I'm gutted. I thought that the Lanshan, well, the Lanshan would have held out, especially where I pitched it, but the bloody trekking pole. So yeah, gutted. But it's been an adventure. I'm not down yet. I've got to get through these winds. So I will see you back at the car. I'm not going to film, it's quite dangerous. So I'll see you when I get back down to the car, guys. Ooh, it's a blowy out one out here today. Right, that's me back down in the valley in the car. What an event, what a camp. Messing with Mother Nature and it didn't work out. I knew that the winds were going to be getting to about 35 miles an hour around midnight, and the time now is 1:55. And I think I would have been fine if it wasn't for my trekking pole. I was asleep. I was fast asleep, and the only thing that woke me up was the bang, 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 bang of the tent, because the pole had collapsed. I've got all my kit. I had a good check. The only thing that I lost is my silver mat. Gone. That's gone off into next week. So if you're up here and you find a silver mat, then it's yours. I had a good look around for it, and the wind has taken it. So yeah, everything else I managed to get. I thought I'd lost my lid to my little kettle, but I managed to find that. But that wind, I mean, I'm trying to put everything away. I had most of my stuff packed away anyway, but the essential stuff, trying to put that away inside a tent which had collapsed, and the wind was ripping over you, was a nightmare. And you know, I was just waiting for, I've had it before when something, one of the guy lines or a sip hits you in the face or it hits you in the eye. Bloody hurts. So anyway, that's another camp over. Not a successful one, but yeah, gonna get myself back. I will be doing another camp at the end of this week, so I don't know whether I'm going to come back up here or go to the lakes, but I'll check on the weather forecast. I'll put up the weather forecast now so you can see the wind speeds and stuff like that. But yeah, an experience. Now I'm going to go home, wake up the wife, and then probably get my head down. So thanks for watching, guys. We're nearly to 1,000 subscribers, so come on, if you're watching and haven't subscribed, press that button. It doesn't cost you anything. Give us a thumbs up and like the video. So thank you very much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now. Whoop.